With a tap of your phone, the machines come to life. And big data meets fast delivery. Can this new tech twist on a hungry old favorite deliver Zume Inc. a bigger piece of the pie?
Everybody loves pizza, in part because it's very hard to screw up a pizza. I mean, even bad pizza still tastes good. But what if there was a better way to make and deliver pizza to you? Turns out there is, which brings me to Zume Inc., a Silicon Valley-based startup that's trying to bring this industry into the modern era. They're best known for introducing robots into the production process for everything from spreading the tomato sauce evenly to taking pizzas in and out of the oven and slicing it perfectly. Basically, robots do all sorts of the highly repetitive tasks while humans help with putting together. They act the recipe, they taste it. Think about it. We automate everything else. Why not pizza? Zume's system allows them to fill orders quickly to the point where they've reduced their delivery times to somewhere between 5 and 20 minutes after customer order online. Can you imagine a 5-minute pizza that's actually good? Their headquarters is basically a big pizza factory. Too bad this concept is still just in the San Francisco Bay Area, but I think it is a very intriguing idea, even if it's still in its early stages. So let's take a closer look with Alex Garden. He's the chairman and CEO of Zume Inc. to learn more about this exciting concept. Mr. Garden, welcome to Mad Money. Good to see you, sir.
Jim, it's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you so much, Alex. Okay, Alex, people don't know it here, but I want you to talk about the, not evolution, but revolution of the Zume Pizza.
Sure. So, listen, 2.5 years ago, we started thinking about how we were going to start with a clean piece of paper to introduce better margins, better health outcomes for customers, and faster delivery. And we looked all over the world. We couldn't find any logistics infrastructure that made that possible. So we started with these incredible bake-on-the-way trucks. They're actually the first of their kind.
Bake on the way.
Bake on the way. First of their kind in the world. They're not parcel trucks. They're not food trucks. They're food delivery vehicles. And if you think about the huge explosion in scenarios that food companies are trying to address today, this is the key to making it all work.
Automated restaurant on wheels with great taste.
Yeah, we always say to people, it's like a restaurant with a rubber foundation.
Now, you're putting together a dream team of people, so obviously you are thinking, even though it's right in the Bay Area, that this could be very big.
Sure. So look, I mean, this is one of the most complicated things anyone's ever attempted before. We got artificial intelligence, we've got logistics networks, we've got positioning, robotics, automation. I could go on. And tackling a domain that big is just impossible without the best team in the world. So we've got senior leaders like Chris Satchell, who joined us from Chief Product Officer at Comcast.
Right.
Kira Droyan, who joined us from the Associate General Counsel at Starbucks. Ron Storn, head of people at Lyft. I could go on. Absolute dream team of people.
And the maker of the ovens?
So, you know, big fan, well built. You guys have had.
We love.
Right? You had Hubertus on a few weeks ago. So we looked all over the world trying to find an appliance partner who thought like we did, right? Found well built after an exhaustive search. And not only are they making the equipment in these trucks for us, they're going exclusive. They're making everything any restaurant in the country could need. And the best thing about these guys is they move like a Silicon Valley company. They're doing things for us in 3 months that would take 3 years if we talked to anybody else.
All right, well, how many pizzas could I could expect out of a Zume truck in a day?
Okay, so look, these trucks operate in 3 different modes. Let me walk you through it. Mode 1, low times between lunch and dinner. You know all about that. They're making the deliveries themselves. When we get really busy, we use AI. We figure out, hey, what's the logical center of these orders? We go into forward deployment. And then forward deployment, this truck, one person, 120 pizzas an hour. And then it gets better. This is the apron. This opens up. You got a cubby system in there. Walk up orders.
Wow. Okay, so just give me a sense that how many people do you need versus before a well-built, automated, and tell me what jobs are, because some people say, well, you're taking away jobs, but there's some, but not every job is a great job.
This is the key point here. Not every job's a great job. So look, if you own 10 restaurants, you got 10 people working in each restaurant, you got 100 people.
Right.
All right. In the Zume model, you got a high-speed cobotic commissary. Cobotic. People and robots working together.
Cobotic.
We pay those people great salaries, they get full benefits, they got great job prospects. When we automate a task, boring, dangerous, repetitive task, we promote that person. We don't get rid of them. All right, so you got a commissary, say you got 15 people working in there, huge volume. Every one of these trucks, say one truck for every restaurant, 10 people, you got 25 people. So you're getting the same economic throughput, better jobs, a tiny fraction of the labor. And listen, we talked about this right now for the first time in 20 years. More job openings than jobless people in the U.S. Someone's got to solve this problem.
All right, well, I got to tell you, I want the New York franchise. What happens?
So it's not a franchise. So Zume Pizza, we worked real hard to get all the basics right. We're just starting to scale the business. We got 3 trade areas going in San Francisco, going to 26 by the end of this fiscal. But I got good news.
What?
So we've announced this is a platform. All the technology we built for Zume Pizza is now available to any grocer, convenience player, QSR in the country. And I'll tell you something. You guys kicked it off. Hubertus was on TV. I have been on the road nonstop for the last 3 weeks talking to CEOs and senior executives and some of the biggest companies in the world. You know these guys. They're telling me, look, we don't have solutions to these problems. This is what we've been looking for.
Wow, Alex Garden, you have got one great idea. I've got to tell you, I think it's real. It's not an idea, it's a business. Alex Garden is the chairman and CEO of Zume Inc. I was inside earlier. I got to tell you, this works for me. Mad Money's back into the break. Booyah! Jim Cramer here from Mad Money. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube. Click here to subscribe and get the jump on my exclusives with CEOs, plus market news, investing advice, and a whole lot more.